Santa Cruz, bro. Welcome to Chicago Auto Bros, man. I'm Jason, bro. Let's show you what's going on. And we want to be professional here. Got this killer NSX here. What's going on, bro? Martine, bro. Check it out, bro. 2019 Acura Nsx. Got the paint protection film all done. Did some Lombard Stratos window tint. Shield you from the rays, bro. It's gonna get annoying. Oh, there's 2 pages of this. I didn't even realize. It is getting a coating. Paint correction, VCO4, tubular.
The Acura Nsx. What a beautiful vehicle. The first generation NSX was the world's first mass-produced car to feature an all-aluminum body. It was also powered by an all-aluminum 3-liter V6 engine. Sadly, they stopped production on this vehicle in 2005, but it was only a couple years later that they announced it was coming back. Honda planned on having this new NSX launched by 2010. Those plans were quickly canceled until 2016 when the first production model rolled off the assembly floor for the second generation NSX. But unlike the first generation that was built in Japan, this supercar was designed, developed, and manufactured in America. This customer knows how special this car is and wants nothing but the best for it.
Savage Geese, Grand Sport, check it out, bro. Paint protection film. We're gonna do VCO8 on this bad boy. Hell yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
Hey, what's up?
How's it going, bro?
I didn't think I was going to be hungover, but I was hungover.
That's why I left early. Well, I didn't drink after that bar with the wings. I didn't drink.
Oh, really?
The rest of the night. I felt sober when I went to bed. I woke up at 2:30 in the morning. I'm like, oh my God, what happened?
What happened? What happened?
Say when.
Good.
Say when.
Good. Oh! Woo! Tickets.
Wait, hold on. I got a ticket.
That was a good time though, bro.
It was really fun. I thought, like, this morning getting up, I was like, oh, this kind of sucks. And then once I got here, I was like, okay, I'm good. It's Chicago Auto Bros that makes me feel better.
Chicago Auto Bros.
Chicago Auto Bros.
Are we going to the beach? Is there some heat to find? If we're going to the beach, going to the beach. Is there some heat to find? If we're going to the beach, I'll let you blow my mind. Are we going to the beach? I want to tell you all about this day. What I found.
Getting started on the Dodge Charger. Charger, yeah. How you doing? Ooh. This thing's tore up, man. Tore up. Look at that. Good thing they brought it to Chicago Auto Bros. We'll take care of them.
I would say we were good together.
Jimmy's new nickname is Pop-Tart because he's soft in the center.
This is not here.
It's over. Got the look on your face. It's too hard to explain, but the worst is the pain when you pronounce my name and you say, Gloria, please don't cry for me.
Let's see what the bros are doing in the film room, man. What's going on, bros?
Nothing, bro.
Kicking ass, bro.
Yeah.
Looks brotastic. Brotacular. Corvette went good?
Yeah.
With Jack and Mark.
Cool dudes.
How long were they here yesterday?
All day. No, till noon.
Okay.
Yeah, they're gonna be back today.
Yeah, 11 o'clock.
Yeah, they're gonna record the coding process.
Yeah, bro. It's gonna be killer, bro.
I said it.
Well, I'm gonna bro on out of here, man. Check you later, man.
Peace, brother.
The white Jeep, it's going to be an exterior maintenance. Full hand wash, decontamination, a chemical clay bar service, and then we're going to finish off with a HD speed polish and a mini interior detail. It's a full package, man.
The guys are here. Savage Geese. What's going on, bros? I'm a little hungover today.
That's what happened.
Yeah.
How long was the game? Like 4 hours?
I don't know. There was a baseball game. I didn't pay much attention to it.
You blacked out.
Yeah, we were in a suite and stuff, so it was cool, you know?
Yeah.
It was awesome. I wanted to ask you this question.
Yes.
Savage Geese.
Yes.
Where did the name come from?
My grandmother.
Okay.
She, when I was a kid, she didn't drive. There's bus everywhere, so we always had to walk to a bus stop somewhere, and there was always geese everywhere. I'd chase them like a straight up ape, and I'd run through traffic a lot of times because I'd chase them into traffic, and she'd always tell me the geese were savage, that they would kill me. So it like stuck with the car connection and the geese connection, and I mean it has nothing to do with cars except personally.
I was wondering how much. Why Savage Geese?
We're gonna do ideally 2 fine print videos with you guys. One on the S2000 whenever that gets done.
Yeah.
And then rapping. And I guess we're trying to figure out as many ways as we can integrate with you guys into all of our videos moving forward, which is obviously
Yeah. It's killer, man. I don't know if they told you, but we're coating your car.
thank you so much. I really appreciate it.
Yeah, we did some paint correction. Got those 2 little sandy marks off on the spoiler there. They did some light paint correction.
You want to drive into a wall as fast as you can afterwards.
And then they're putting BCO8, just an entry-level coating on there, make it nice and easy to wash.
Cool. I have a feeling we're going to be living here for the next like 9 years.
Yeah, pretty much.
I'll just sleep underneath your desk.
Yeah, no, we'll get you your own desk.
Oh, perfect.
Yeah, up
a little
there,
placard.
build it up in the corner by like one of the heaters.
You'll give us 1 chair and we're going to sit up there.
The other NSX in the shop has some new rocker panel extensions and a new front splitter that E-Man now has to install paint protection film on.
How did I get this part? It's a lot of manipulation of the film and then just understanding what way the film can go and which way it will want to go. You do the flat face first, then you slightly pull around this, cut on the edge, drop the rest of the film in here, get your final cut on the inside, and then follow it all the way across. Most people would just do that. But we like to go even farther.
All the way around.
So we'll go all the way around, and we'll go all around the back as well. And then slightly underneath. It looks beautiful.
So you use this vinyl stuff instead of the...
No, that's PPF.
This is PPF, but what about that clear? They have clear, what do you call it? Carbon fiber.
Right.
And then you put it over it and it...
Turns to carbon fiber.
Yeah.
This is what he wanted.
Okay. Because that clear one would have made it black and...
Clear one would have made it look even better.
But it's thicker, harder to work with.
Is it?
It's 8 mils thick.
That's 8 mils thick. According to Mr. Steck, and he said that, my friend, right there is 8 thick.
So I think it would have been closer to like gloss.
It would have.
.850i, brand new. Getting ready to ceramic coat this thing, bro. Ooh, haircut, bro? Yeah. Ooh, looks good, man. The new 850i is getting a second layer of protection by putting G-Technic EXO on top of the Crystal Serum Ultra coating. I ate too much Chipotle. Really good, bro.
Right, so this one's going to be about, I'm not recording yet, but
okay.
It's going to be about...
Will you? No, I just turned it off. It's good. Do not disturb. Do not disturb.
The vet looks pretty satisfactory with that wrap on there now, or the paint protection film. So your guys are now rubbing it with a sponge. What's going on?
They're putting on a ceramic coating. This is kind of the final step. A ceramic coating's kind of like a long-term wax. I mean, normal waxes, you've heard of them, last 2 to 3 months. This is kind of like a wax on steroids. It's gonna last 2 to 3 years and protect the paint and protect the paint protection film.
Okay, so this is actually going on top of the film. What is really the benefit of doing that? I mean, is it...
Just like a wax, it's gonna protect the paint from bird droppings or anything on there. It's gonna make it easier to wash. Maintenance is a breeze with a coating on there. The water is very hydrophobic and it just falls right off. It's gonna stay cleaner for longer.
What's your take on this? I mean, there's obviously cheaper ones, more expensive ones. What are you really getting out of it?
The coatings have thickness to them, so the thicker coatings are more durable. I mean, there are coatings that claim that they'll last anywhere from 5 to 10. There are some lifetime warranty coatings out there. But we've tried a lot of different coatings, and the coatings that we have and that we use in the shop, they stand the test of time. You know, we've done a lot of cars and we come back, we see them, how they're performing.
You said it stands the test of time. You know the products that have worked. So as a customer, how do I know when the coating's not working properly?
Yeah, it's a good question. The biggest key is that it's still hydrophobic. You know, anytime you have a wax or a coating on there, you see that hydrophobic property of the water beating up and bouncing off the car. Over time, we recommend once a year to do a coating maintenance. You can still get stuff that will stick to the exterior of your car. You know, you have brake dust, iron particles, sap, tar, all that stuff can still stick to the car, and it's not going to come off with normal washing because that can disturb the hydrophobic properties. So that's why we recommend once a year we'll do Iron X and we'll do a light clay bar treatment, and that'll usually get everything off the surface of the car, and then you'll see it, the hydrophobicness come back to the coating. Yeah, we've been doing coatings for 5 years now, and we still see cars come back that look great. You know,
it's not just snake oil as long as it's done properly, you're using the right products.
Yeah, but we have seen some cars too that come back in 2 years and they're destroyed because they're not washing them properly, not taking care of them. Everything is maintenance. You take care of it and it'll take care of your car.
Wet sand it off.
Okay. Because the surface, because the coating is so wet. You want to reshoot it, Jack? And this flies. Flies water! And I didn't even.
Oh, it's pent up aggression towards Mark.
I think it's going.
It's just a fake fly that you put in here just so you can beat with it. All right, that was a good explanation, but now it's time to get into applying the ceramic coating. So walk me through the labor process of doing that.
Yes. So they polish it first. They got any scratches or sore marks out. We want the car to look its best before we put on a coating. Wipe it down with an alcohol solution to remove any polishes, waxes. We want to make sure that coating adheres to the paint. We want it perfectly naked in a sense to do it. And then they're going to apply the coating. And this is a pretty simple process. They're going to apply it in 2 sections, 2x2 or 3x3 sections of the coating. Wipe it on. It has a flash time. You actually see it kind of turn rainbow color. And then they'll wipe it off with a couple microfibers and make sure they get all of the excess residue off.
So tell me a little bit, since this is not a wax, so people understand, chemically, how is this different? What's in the coating?
What it actually is a silicon dioxide, SiO2, and it comes in many different names. You'll hear nanoceramic, quartz, you hear ceramic coating a lot, but in general, they're all kind of the same type of material used on it.
Okay. And how much is it usually marketing nonsense that goes along with it?
There's a lot of bad marketing out there. You know, I've seen some guys hitting lighters on the paint surface, starting it on fire, and while it's, you know, they're making it sound like it's a force field, which it's not. It's a great product, and anybody who has a coating on it will tell you, like, the maintenance to it, so much easier, but it's not a force field.
Okay.
Good morning, I'm Major Robert Stevenson. I own a 2018 Acura Nsx. I've had it for about 9 months now and about to get it wrapped. So since I've had it, I haven't really done anything to it. This is the first thing. So I'm gonna put the wrap on. After the wrap, I'm looking at the Lambo doors, gonna get those installed, and ultimately I'm gonna have the coating over it. And I'm actually developing a machine gun. So we're using it for Marine Corps events. So it's a demilled machine gun. So you'll have a vehicle wrapped in a Marine Corps MARPAT pattern with the machine gun on the top of the Lambo doors. So it kind of represent a combat vehicle, but it's actually not. It's just a civilian vehicle that we're playing with a little bit. So I chose the Nsx because there's not many out there. Even though you have 3 here at the shop, you hardly ever see them. So the first time I saw one, I fell in love with it. Went up to the Acura dealership. They had one and looked at it for a few months and decided to make the change. Chicago Auto Pros was at one of the events. I think it was the Evo Tuner event. It was the first time I heard of Chicago Auto Pros. Then I started looking at the website, all the recommendations. I know you guys have a YouTube channel, so I've heard a lot of good things. And when I made a decision to wrap it, I wanted to go through you all. So the end process is going to be awesome. I'm a little afraid because I don't know how it's going to look, but I assume that, you know, it's the Marine Corps pattern. So it's the concept is taking a high performance vehicle and make it look like a Marine Corps vehicle, using our own uniform, the graphics that are in our uniform. So I think no matter how it turns out, it's going to be pretty sweet. Ultimately, I want to drive a recruiting mission a little bit, being a CO out here. So the more individuals we can have think about joining the Marine Corps, if this car is the catalyst to get them to think about it, for us to talk to them, you know, spur that conversation, then it's worth every penny. Now Chicago Auto Pro is gonna be awesome. You guys are gonna be tattooed on the side, so I plan on having this in Chicago Auto Show next year, 2020. We always have a big booth set up there with like an MTVR, big vehicles. So I plan on, you know, representing Chicago Auto Pros as well as the Marine Corps, and just kind of getting into this car business for the couple of years that I'm here in Chicago.
Damn. Let's go to the strip club. I sold my G35.
Nice.
Yeah, to a happy guy, car enthusiast. He has a G35 coupe and he wanted something to daily drive, so happy for him. Hope he takes care of her. I'm gonna miss her.
She's sad?
She's good to me, yeah. This car was awesome, man. I love that car. But it's going to a good home. I'm a guy who likes cars, so.
Win-win.
Win-win. It's time to go home, bro. Go home! You don't gotta go home, but you can't stay here. Go! End of the day, end of the week. Thanks for watching, bros. Appreciate it. We're Chicago Auto Bros. Subscribe. Let's blow this popsicle stand. Check you later, man. On the next episode. What's going on, everybody? Today we have a special transformation truck in here. This is a 2010 Ford F-150. This thing has 96,000 miles on it.
Alright, so today we're working on this Jaguar F-Type. Amazing.
Okay.
Yeah, no, it's an R. And make it look invisible so it doesn't look like it's there. Get it done!